Well, we're back with Tom Leaf. It's like 2 seconds ago that we just talked last.
Yeah, at Crushpad, it's like you never leave, you know, working those 14-hour days, stretch into 20-hour days.
Okay, so we are here. It's day 3 of our cold soak. Once a day, we've been kind of mixing things up to try to extract color and flavor from the skins. And so I wanted to check back in with you and take a look at the grapes and have you tell me kind of what you're seeing at this point.
At this point, we're not actively punching down on our aggressive 4-time-a-day schedule, but at least once a day, we're trying to mix the top into the juice, make sure that we keep all of the grapes moist, and just make sure that there's juice interacting with all of the grapes. Again, we're trying to get as much as we can out of the skins at this point, so the main concern right now is just to keep the cap moist.
So we're not digging all the way down to the bottom here to try to get the bottom all the way
right.
No?
Right, and especially since we did a whole berry processing here, it's really quite firm and quite solid. There's plenty of liquid, but it's going to be a couple of days into the fermentation before it liquefies enough to really get a punch down that will go very far into the must.
So the Rat Pack crew helped each day with keeping the must mixed up as we continued to extract color from the grape skins into the juice. Pinot Noir is a grape that, while it will give you good color in the cold soak, that color will often lighten significantly by the time you bottle the wine. So you want to get as much color as you possibly can without beating up the grapes. Our Winsel fruit actually gave up a lot of color very quickly, as you can see in these samples taken at different stages in the cold soak. The first sample was taken right after crush, and then you can see how over the next couple of days the juice quickly turned a dark ruby. It won't give up a lot more color before fermentation, when it will then start to turn more purple. So cold soak pretty much says it all, but the reason we do it is to extract that beautiful color. And for any of you who think that watching grape juice ferment is akin to watching paint dry, I definitely disagree, and I have others who feel the same way. The strangest thing started happening right after harvest day. I swear this is a true story, really. Each day at about 4:25 in the afternoon, a group of people gathers in the cooler at Crushpad to watch the juice that we bled off on crush night turn into rosé. True story. I'll leave you with some of the sights and sounds of that thrilling process. There's more information about the Pinot 2.0 wine, audio and video interviews with people helping make this wine, and much, much more on cellarrat.org. I'm Alan Baker, the Cellar Rat, and I will be back with you soon.